Cal, how big a challenge was it to do the quick turnaround to face a good Monmouth team after VCU?
Yeah, no, we prepared for it well. Yesterday we, had a very hard mental day, but light physically. So, I mean, it was an easy turnaround. They were a well-coached team. They were mostly a packed defense also, and we just came out ready to play.
Andre, what did you see that you were feeling today? Like, was there anything specifically that sparked you? 23 points, big game, made shots from everywhere, doing everything.
I would say it was my confidence. Last few games I haven't really been, I feel like, playing my game as well as I could, so the coaches just told me to stay confident, stay ready, and that's what I tried to do.
Chris, then Jeff.
Mamadi, rebounding the first couple of games for the team had been kind of up and down. Was that a big emphasis today, is to kind of start cleaning up the glass, and how do you think it went?
I mean, I've always been doing that. I think that's like the thing I'm the best at, and so I keep doing it as much as I can, so I can bring something to the team.
DeAndre, Coach Bennett was in here and said that you and Jay have both shown flashes. The next step for both of you is to be consistent with it and string together those performances. Is that something you're kind of aware of and consciously trying to do?
Yeah, the coaches tell me that all the time. They told me I have talent, but I just need to stay as consistent as possible. And, I mean, I've been trying, just staying true to my routine and staying confident in my game, and I hope it'll happen soon.
Sam.
Mamadi, how do you try to balance, playing aggressive like you were today, but, limiting the fouls?
That's a good question. I don't know. I always get in foul trouble because I like helping. I mean, it's not a bad thing to me because, to me, if I stop fouling, I guess I'm not helping as much, So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say about it. I mean, it just happens. Yeah.
DeAndre, you played your first 2 games at JPJ, the friendly confines. What was it like going on the road to VCU? What was that experience like?
It was a lot different than being here. It was really loud in there. I've never been in an environment like that, but, I mean, overall it was fun. We got a great win on the road, so it was a fun game. I wouldn't say it rattled me, but it was just a lot different than what I'm used to.
Put in front.
Kind of walk us through that last basket you made, kind of backwards layup or whatever, I don't know how you describe it.
I don't know. It was just my instinct. I grabbed the rebound. I found myself next to the basket, and 2 people were around me. I didn't have time to turn around or anything, so I just laid in.
Chris, then
Kyle, you talked a little bit in the preseason about being more assertive. Now that you're scoring more, you feel like teams are guarding you differently? Are you a marked man now, or is there any difference from last year? I know they were tagging you last year too a little bit.
Yeah, I think there's more of a mark on my back this year. Just being able to shoot it and score a little bit last year. That's why I think my pump fake is helping so much, and being able to put it on the floor and get to the basket. I think that helps a lot. So yeah, I would say so. Yeah, it was fun playing Barclays Center last year. Vanderbilt's a good team, and then win or lose, whoever we play, Rhode Island or Seton Hall, they're good too. So it'll be a very good test, and then we play Wisconsin next. So a good little 3-game stretch for us, and it'll ultimately help us in the long road.